So I quickly am going to discuss how the criminals will not ever let me sleep, ever. On the occasion that I do sleep, I'm tortured the entire time. So I just got this couch. Well, first of all, before I talk about the couch, let me talk about I was in my bedroom just now for about 25 minutes on my bed, and the perps immediately, when I lay on my bed, I'm immediately attacked. Immediately. And so I laid on my bed and they began burning my eyes with microwave frequencies to the point of, it was unbearable. I tried. I even have like a spray bottle with water in it. So that's just filled with water. And when they burn my eyes, I just like spray myself. I spray myself in the eye and in the face when they burn me. And that didn't help. They continued to severely burn my eyes. They did it, yesterday as well. And it got to the point where I was forced to come back out to the living room. So what they did to this couch is I've literally only had this couch for like a little over a week. So as you can see, the tag. This is a really nice couch. It's an Ashley. I love Ashley furniture. This dresser is Ashley. But I just had this. This is a brand new couch. I just had it delivered July 12th. And this is why I can't go anywhere. So a couple days after I bought the couch, I unfortunately had to go somewhere. I had to go to the store. Or was it my daughter's house? Either way, they broke in and they weaponized the couch to where if I lay on it, I'm instantly attacked in the organs. Instantly. So yesterday I was exhausted from like lack of sleep. The perps intentionally sleep deprived me, and I struggle just even getting 2 hours sleep a day. Like that's I have to like fight them just to get a couple hours sleep. And even during that 2 hours of sleep that I get, they're torturing me. And I wake up with multiple injuries merely from sleeping for 2 hours. So first of all, I want to talk about the floor. They did this to the bedroom as well. So a few weeks ago, I found out that the perps had been breaking in and lifting up these floor planks and putting sensors under the floors so they know where I'm at in the house at all times. They also did something to the couch. Okay, so whenever I purposely bought this couch for a reason. So I would have something to actually sleep on because, like I keep saying, the perps don't let me ever sleep in my own bed. They don't let me sleep in my bed. And I'm starting to call my bedroom, a museum room because I'm not allowed to ever be in there. My bed's a museum bed. Like if you go in a museum and you just like look at a bed and it's like walled off with like a partition, you can like a window. That's my bed in my bedroom, where the criminals will not ever let me sleep in my bed or use it. And so I had to sleep somewhere. I can't sleep on the floor because the perps like haven't, like have bugs coming up under the door from the front and porch. And so I had to get, all I had here was a love seat. So the love seat was like way too short. It was only like 3 feet, 3.5 feet. And so I just got this couch so I would have backup, like something to like lay on at night, because the perps don't ever let me use my own bed. Like I said, I'm tortured severely in my bedroom if I even try. Their whole thing is never letting me sleep. And when I say never, I mean never. So, like I said, I had to buy this couch so I could at least have something. Well, they weaponized the couch. And now, like when okay, so last night I lay on this couch. I was like exhausted. Okay, I lay on this couch like this. And I woke up Wednesday, and I was bleeding all day, bleeding internally, all day long. And so the perps have weaponized the couch. And okay, so like somewhere they have weaponized. Somehow the criminals put something inside the cushion or underneath the couch. But I know that like if I go and I like lie down on the couch like this, within a couple minutes I can feel my organs being shot at. And so what I did tonight was I thought, well, maybe it's in the floorboards. So I moved the couch like away from the wall. Okay, so I moved the couch like 1.5 feet away from the wall, thinking, well, if the sensors are in the floorboards, if I move the couch away from the wall, I should be fine. No, I was still attacked, which tells me the couch itself is weaponized. Okay, so the perps have weaponized this couch to where if I lay on it, I'm instantly attacked in the organs. And I bled all day long. Perps are trying to give me like colon cancer. I bled the entire day yesterday, nonstop, bleeding, because this couch tore my organs up, shredded me. So where would you sleep? Would you sleep in the bedroom? Okay, they just attacked. I just sat on this couch, just sitting on it. I'm attacked. Just sitting. Okay, so I just sat on the couch and was attacked just sitting on it. So I don't think it's the floorboards, it's the couch itself, which is weaponized. When I met another TI back around like 2017 or something like that, and he's from Redding, California, and I took a train up there to see him. Actually, I was, he wanted a roommate or needed a roommate, and I was gonna move in with him and share his apartment. So like, I went up there to Reading and I met him, and he literally had to sit on a piece of lead because he was saying he was getting microwaved on his couch, and he had to put a piece of lead on the couch seat that was like a heavy piece of lead, and sit on the lead. He said that was the only thing that was blocking the frequencies from hitting him and going up his rear end. Like, if he sat on the couch the frequencies would go up into his organs and, like, you know, cook his organs. So he had to, like, literally sit on a round piece of lead, which he had to put on his couch. So that's what I'm talking about, is the herbs have weaponized my couch. And I literally have nowhere to sleep. I can't sleep in my own bedroom. Babe, like I said, I was just in there a few minutes ago, and they burned my eyes so bad. I mean, it was worse than cutting onions. Like, my eyes were, like, burning so bad I couldn't even open them, with microwave frequencies aimed at my eyes. I had to evacuate and come out here, but then when I come out here and try to lay on this couch, they shred my organs. And I bleed all day. So, you know, they basically made it impossible for me to sleep on the couch or on my bed. And so I don't have a bathtub. I can't sleep in a bathtub. So all I have is a shower stall. But my point is like, it's forced with my perps. I don't own them, but it's forced sleep deprivation to destroy your life and, like, kill you, basically. The body needs sleep. Sleep is a basic need, okay? Just like water and food is a basic need for humans. When you deny a TI their basic needs, which is just sleep only, you know, like, I'm a human being, I require sleep. Much like your cell phone has to be charged up. You know, once your cell phone gets down to 0%, can you use it? No. Well, that's like humans. Humans require basic needs, and sleeping is one. And the perps deny that to me.